Hey y'all. So I kind of just woke up, but I was on Twitter and I read some news that Leah Labelle was in a car accident and had passed. If you don't know who Leah Labelle is, she was a singer. She was on American Idol. She did covers on YouTube, and to me personally, I was a fan. I followed her on YouTube. I watched all her covers. She had such a brilliant voice, such a soulful voice, and she was really young. And I don't know, she had this energy that I really appreciated. And again, she was really young. Um, and that it hit me really hard. Like, I don't know her personally, obviously. I just watched her videos on YouTube, but I watched her journey of her, finally getting signed and finally being recognized. But I don't know what happened between her and her label, but she wasn't able to release any music. But I still continue to follow her journey. I followed her on Instagram. I saw her get married. I saw her, find her happiness in other areas. So I just really enjoyed her energy. And when I just read this right now, somebody tweeted RIP Leah LaBelle, and I'm like, what? What? So I had to get on Google real quick, and lo and behold, there is an article, and it's like, man, life is so short and it's crazy and has lots of roadblocks that you don't plan for. And it just made me really realize that I what if, God forbid, something happened to me? I didn't really accomplish what I wanted to accomplish in life. I didn't reach my goals. I didn't work towards anything. And it's just like, I would have lost out on so much. I mean, at that point, it wouldn't matter, but I'm just saying I'm not taking advantage of the life that I've been given. And it's unfair to the universe because it's wasting its energy on something like me that's not, reaching for the stars and doing everything that she can do in this lifetime. And things like that really shake me to the core when I hear stories about, young people, especially people that I'm familiar with, just lose their life in a blink of an eye. It's really scary. It always shakes me. It always shakes me. And it's funny, as tragic as the news is, I feel like it's something I needed to hear because I feel like I've been in this mindset lately where I just been kind of giving up. I've been giving up. I feel helpless. I feel hopeless. I feel like nothing is coming, and I feel like so many things are going wrong. And I just get so overwhelmed that I shut down. I'm just like, sometimes I just wish it's just all over. And I hate that I feel that way. I feel like that's just the easiest way out, once debt comes and like I feel like debt's always coming and like crushing me to the ground, and I feel like I don't have the energy to put towards things that I want to do, and I feel like I have no more ideas, or I just feel like I don't have the energy to put towards those ideas to propel them into something bigger. I know I have goals. I know I have things that I want to do, things I want to create and reach, and I know the things that I want to do that will help support my family and things that I love to do is going to take time to build. And I feel like I don't have that time because now during this time when I don't have the income that I need, I feel like the world is just crushing on me. I feel like I'm being crushed by the world and I don't see any way out of it. And it's disheartening and it makes me want to hide under covers and it causes me to have sleepless nights to the point where I'm not sleeping all night and I'm sleeping during the day, getting a few hours of sleep in during the day, and it's like I'm really wasting my time when I could be doing something else. And I just feel like this news kind of it shook me, it woke me up. It was like, girl, Don't waste what's given to you because life is so precious. I mean, I should know I'm creating life right now. And how would your daughter feel, if she knew that you were so easy to give up on life? Would that give her permission to give up on life? Is that something you want to see within your daughter? No, that's not something I want to see in my children. I don't want to see my children giving up on life because things get too hard for them to handle sometimes. I want to let them know that there are other options out there for them and they just need to learn to work hard. I want to make sure that my kids are not like me in the sense that they know that when times get rough, you just have to work harder. I know it sucks, but it's what you got to do to, achieve all that you want to achieve in this world. And it is what it is. Unfortunately, we aren't a family that things just get handed to us. We have to work, and hopefully they see it in their father, who is the hardest worker, and I want them to see it in me as well. And I want them to look at me and see that my mom had a dream and she had a want and she had a goal, and she put everything in towards those dreams and goals, and she was able to accomplish something amazing, and she was able to succeed, and she is able to continue to do what she loves doing and support us while doing it. And that's just life is so scary, and I don't want to depend on the what ifs, and and I don't want to lose out on my life. I don't want to lose it all. It's just so scary, and I feel like that really scared me to open my eyes and to see that I have so much potential in me. And I have the potential to be driven and to be motivated. I just really have to get back in tune with myself. I need to stop getting lost in these thoughts and these fears that prevent me from making wise choices, that prevent me from doing the work. I have to listen to myself. I have to listen to my body. I have to work. And I have to see the life that I'm living. I have to open my eyes and realize what's going on around me and not just be so sunken into myself, and lost in the darkness that is the craziness of my mind. I need to open my eyes and take advantage of this life and love with all I have. That's what's important.